Guys, it's your boy Dennis. Today we are back at it again with another review. Today we will be reviewing the Stealth Hornet gaming headset. Stay tuned. Guys, we'll be basically judging the aesthetics of this headset, the price, cost, ergonomics, and whether you should actually buy the headset or not. So guys, this is the Stealth Hornet gaming headset. This cost me £25 off Tesco's. It's a large supermarket, so you can find it off there, or you can buy any tech stores near you, or even online and have it delivered to your house, but you may pay extra for shipping. Anyways, we're here to see if this headset is actually worth its huge price tag. Maybe huge, or you should buy cheaper alternatives. Anyway, let's get into this. So guys, I have done an unboxing video, which is my first video in my channel. I'll have that for a link in the description. But anyways, on the build quality, the build is pretty cheap. It has plastic, but it's ABS, so it does feel pretty nice and smooth. Luckily, it doesn't get any fingerprints on it, which is pretty nice. Now, with that out of the way, let's check out the mic. So the mic is removable, which is pretty nice, and it has a 3.5mm connection on it. Now the mic is pretty bendy and flexible. It's not really that long. I'll have the length of the headset later. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty bendy and flexible. You can move it around a bit, just so it can be around your mouth, depending on your head size, as I might say. So again, on one side has a 3.5mm connection, and on the other end we have a little screw hole and a little place where the little mic goes. It is quite hard to see, but if you take a close look, you should see where they are. It's not really that hard. Here's a quick mic test. Okay, right now I'm talking into the Boya M1 lavalier mic. This cost 11 quid, and this is my main mic that I use and I clip on. Alright guys, right now I'm talking to the Stealth Hornet gaming headset. Right now the headset mic is 7.5 centimeters away from my mouth. Now with that out of the way, let's move on to the comfort and the sound of the headset itself. So yeah, the headset itself, you can remove the ear cups and it would show two little speakers. Well, I'm not really that fancy and I don't really know my way with the speakers, but I would say they were pretty bassy when I listened to them, which was pretty nice. While moving on to the ear cup comfort, the ear cups are not so comfy. They are pretty squishy, but they don't form well on my ears, and they didn't feel comfortable at all when I was gaming on them. While the back has a faux leather, the front has a mesh pattern which avoids having any bad scratches on it or any of it cutting. Want to hear something even better? Look. So here we have the mesh pattern here, which is grey, and look what happens when I pull it out. Can you see what's underneath? Yes lads, that right there is the comforting that makes the whole headset that much cheaper. It's a dish sponge. But anyways, putting the thing back together was an easy job. Just had to pop in the little sticky out bits into the holes, and yeah, easy job. There's no need for ASMR either, because this little video clip has it all. Now, instead of gaming, I play the piano. I have an electric keyboard which I played it on, and the experience was in fact very bad. So while browsing the web, browsing the internet and going YouTube, Instagram, whatever, tablets, phones, computers, I wouldn't say it's the best, because my headset that I just got, once I plugged this little cable inside, things that happened to it, well, it just started tapping on random things, and that's what just made me plug it out. I thought that it was getting hacked or something. It was just a problem with the headset itself. Talking about bad stuff, let's talk about some bad reviews and some issues that people found with the headset. Okay, so talking about problems, I'm going to say my first problem. Sorry about the background, it's not right at this point, but my first problem about this is that the headset is very uncomfortable. Keeping on my head, it's I can't stand for 5 minutes without having to take it off. It is very uncomfortable, and I promise you that. But also, Other problems that I have is left ear cup. Only that works, and the right ear cup does not work at all. And you might get into soldering or even buying a new headset just to fix this one. And that just throws a lot to global warming, since there's throw plastic pollution, all that. But you get the idea. And also, plugging this into the piano, I used a 3.5 to, I think, was it the 6mm connector? Yes, all about that. It didn't sound that good at all. I had to turn it on to max volume, and still then it would have problems listening. The vibrations, it will just sound like it would basically be too high, and it will basically destroy the headphones in its very own way. Anyway, let's move on to some other reviews from other people. Alright, so the first customer got it from Argos, and he complained that the padding was not as comfortable as an other product at a similar price, and he's not wrong about it. And this guy had basically the same review that I had, and opinion that I had on this headset. By the way, nice sofa jug, bro. Anyway, this guy says that his MP3 headphones sound better, and that his ears are really small. But anyway, yeah, that's all. I mean, do you even think that the headband could stand up from all this negativity about it? Yeah, I don't think so either. So the main question is, did you buy this very headset here? Well, my answer is, and mine only, is a no, because there are many better options out there they can get for around £25. I mean, the mic sounds horrible. The comfort is very bad, and the build quality doesn't last long too, and so does the whole headset itself. Buy yourself another headset and do yourself a favour. Right, that's all for the video, guys. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It's been a pleasure to talk to you about this headset, and I'll see you in the next vid in a bit.